Disaster recovery efforts are underway after the latest tornado outbreak. The community of Woodridge is still working to recover from one nearly 2 years ago.
Today, authorities held a news conference to talk about their efforts. WGN's Courtney Spinelli shares more from that update.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 summers since that devastating tornado hit the community here in Woodridge, and still 24 homeowners are out of their homes today as we speak. Now, all of those homes deemed unlivable are right here in this condo association where we're standing.
21 months is far too long, but we have not given up.
An EF3 tornado wreaking havoc in DuPage County and damaging dozens of homes in its path on June 20th, 2021. The road for homeowners impacted by the storm a long one as efforts to recover and rebuild continue.
Throughout, we've tried to send that message is you are not alone.
Some residents saying alone is exactly how they feel as they continue to wonder what comes next.
I know sometimes it may feel like that, but we have not stopped in 21 months.
Signs condemning units still plastered to the doors of condos at the Woodridge Country Club townhomes. Damage still visible as 24 homeowners and families are still out of their homes. In an update, officials sharing they're working in Springfield to secure financial assistance and resources for those affected by the storm.
Turning the corner is not getting all the way done, but we are happy to be at this point in time turning the corner.
Officials haven't made it clear what the holdup is getting residents back into their homes here, but hint that progress is being made. Some legislators suggesting insurance companies have been a contributor.
It's really important that when these disasters strike, that the insurance companies do their job as promptly as possible.
When asked whether insurance was the problem or what the delay is in making repairs for impacted homeowners, the Condo Association's acting president ducking those questions, instead praising property management and people working recovery efforts.
You know, right now I'd like to kind of focus more on the positive and where we're going forward from here.
As frustrations mount among displaced residents, many declined to go on camera Monday, saying they don't feel anything will make a difference now. It was just before Christmas 2021 where residents in 56 condos were forced to leave as the property shut off water to units. And some say getting answers about anything here has been an uphill battle.
One of the complaints that I have when you're trying to figure out how to solve a situation and you don't get no help from the property managers.
The woman who owns the unit you see here saying she doesn't know when she'll be able to finish repairs, saying she's at the mercy of the outside of the building to be repaired first. At this point, she's just grateful to have a roof over her head where she's living temporarily.
This has been a long, difficult road.
Now, the mayor and neighbors helping neighbors for disaster recovery say one of the positives they have taken from all of this is the way that the community has come together to hold events, even things down to helping feed people after everything happened, how restaurants stepped up and even offered a warm meal for these residents. Of course, they say the 2 big takeaways today are that financial assistance could be on the way and that insurance seems to now be moving in the right direction. Reporting in Woodridge, Courtney Spinelli, WGN News.
All right, Courtney, now we